Hey, how's it going?
What up? Hey, Cameron.
Hey, how's it going?
I know my
Good to
people.
talk to
I know my people.
you.
How you
Yeah,
doing,
so I'm
buddy?
been struggling in school, so I've been trying to figure out what the best kind of path forward for me is.
Mm,
So I've been in school for a while now. Haven't been doing too well in my classes.
hmm
So what that's done is it's pushed my graduation out probably about 3 years from now.
Why?
So it's kind of I'm sorry.
What happened? 2 years?
Well, I haven't been doing good in my classes. Yeah, 3 years. I haven't been doing good in my classes, so basically how the schedule works is certain classes are only offered once a year. So me not doing well in this past semester has pushed out the next time I can take it, which is next fall. And then following next fall, there's two more fall semesters I have to take. So it just gets stretched out into 3 years from now. So it's kind of left me pretty discouraged about it. And I'm kind of deciding if it's more economic to choose something else to do rather than finish a degree.
Huh.
Because I just turned 24. I've already been in school for like almost 4 years at this point.
Uh-huh.
So at this point, I'm kind of debating whether I should just do something else or I should continue with the
No, no,
degree.
no, no, no. Stay on the path. Stay on the path. Stay on the path, bro. Stay on the path. Uh, why are you falling behind in school? You of all people, why?
Haven't been able, not 100% sure. I haven't been able to really pin it down. Um, this past semester, it's made a little more sense because my scholarships have ran out since I've been in school so long. This past semester, I didn't do too well because I had to work a lot. I couldn't really focus on my classes. But the past two other semesters that kind of led up to this, I'm not really sure. Haven't really figured it out yet. Maybe lack of interest. Maybe that's contributing to it, but I don't think really that's the main thing.
Oh man, that's disheartening to hear, man. You were doing so well. Huh. So you're working at that job that you got through pursuing your degree, right?
No, I'm working at a different job,
You changed?
a couple different jobs. So the past two jobs, well, I didn't change. Well, I did change. I had two internships previously that were related to the field I wanted to get into. One of them I had a contract through basically, and the contract ran out. Um, Once the contract ran out, there was no work to do, so I was a temporary hire basically.
Mm.
And the other job was through another department of the school, and they had some, I guess, restructuring of the company. Had a new director. He cut pretty much all of the interns, and so they're not having interns at the moment. So I got cut as well. So I'm currently doing a couple jobs right now. I switched departments of the school, working for another department of the school, and I'm doing house renovations on the side.
And house renovations have taken precedent over your education?
No, that's just to make rent. That's on the weekends.
Hmm.
So in the week I do school and work through the department, and then on the weekends I just do house renovations to make money.
Hmm. Um, and you're going to get your degree in electrical engineering?
Yeah, that's the path I'm on.
And then, yeah. And so what's your counter plan then?
Well, I had a few things in mind. In the meantime, I applied for a data center. Um, Based off of my schooling, I qualify to be in some data center positions. Um, so that's kind of like the short term. The more longer term, I was kind of throwing around the idea of is going into the FAA, working as an air traffic controller. This doesn't require a degree or any sort of related experience. They require that you have around 4 years of attempt or a degree towards um, a degree, or 6 years of work experience, which I have. Not 6 years, 4 years.
Uh-huh.
So that's an option I was thinking of. The 2023 application windows have closed, so I guess they open back up, next year.
hmm
I think there's a couple. I don't know too much about how the application works for that, the process. I know you enter an academy, and then from there you start on the job training and work your way up. But that's kind of an option I was looking at if I don't decide to continue with school.
Well,
But I don't know. In a way, it feels like I'm just quitting, giving up, not pursuing school. But I don't know if it's more economic to stop doing this to go another 3 years in school.
it is worth it because you're still young in the grand scheme of the multiverse. Okay. Now my biggest thing is I'm concerned why you fell off. You're not in any of my coaching programs this year, are you?
No, not this year. Well, I was in the man, I believe, early this year. I think
You just stopped
it was
using the
either
chat?
early this year or late last year.
Wait, are you in any chats right now? Because we have a lot of positive momentum in the Masculine Empowerment Network chat right now. Are you not? I'm thinking you're not in there.
No, I'm not in any of the recent ones.
I mean, this is why I tell you guys you got to stick on it, man. Like, shit happens and you can get unfocused and stuff. Well, look, first things first, you have to definitely fucking get this degree sorted. Okay, even if you're 26, that's fine. Okay, because why would you go be an air traffic controller? Like, what's the benefit here?
The only benefit I'd see is no degree requiring, and it's got a pretty high salary.
Air traffic controllers make $132,000 a year, $63 an hour. How long would it take you to get this handled?
From what I could tell, maybe 2 years. So it'd be similar, but less time, maybe 1 to 2 years. But then again, I don't know that much about it, so I'm not 100% sure on the time frame on that.
The job rate, the job growth is actually only 1%, and typical job growth percent is 3% per year. And then electrical engineer. Let me just do something real. I mean, and is there any guarantee for you? Is there any guarantee for you?
No, there's no guarantee to get in there.
Yeah.
In the air traffic controller thing.
Yeah.
No. One of my main concerns right now is I'm already a little bit in debt right now, and it'd be around another $25K in debt
to be an air traffic
over the next
school
3
guy?
years. No, for my electrical engineering.
How much more debt would you have to acquire?
25K.
And then what about this air traffic controller?
I believe it's around 10. I'm just mainly torn at the moment.
Me too. I'm looking at the data here. I'll just pull it up for the chat as well. So air traffic, because the thing is, engineers make the world go round, right? So I'm looking at everything. Hold on, chat. I'll show you here. Chat. This is what I'm looking at. So okay, occupational handbook says so. You know your median pay is 132, so that's smack dab in the middle. So you will make that's the median pay, right? Now the job outlook, number of jobs 23,000, long term on training, work related experience none, typical education. Do you have associate's degree at least?
Yeah, I think I got a few.
You have a few associate's degrees?
I believe so. I need to look again. All I have to do is send in my transcript to my college, and they have to pretty much award me with them, but I haven't done that yet. When I spoke to the counselor, she said I had a few that I could probably qualify for.
Okay. No. Associate's degree is, oh, okay. I see what you're saying. And then the other side, though, is the electrical engineering. Can you become self-employed as an electrical engineer?
I think it'd be you could do your own business. I think it'd be more of a startup, smaller company. I guess you could do some sort of contract work. I'm not too sure. I don't really hear of too many electrical engineers starting their own thing.
Well, here's the thing, Cameron. Okay. Whatever you do, you need to see it through. Now, debt is not real. Okay. It's just a stupid number on a screen somewhere. And I didn't pay off my student debt until like last year, and I paid it off in full, thinking it would make my credit score go up, and then it went down. So you could just see the whole fucking system's a goddamn scam, anyways. Um, And another thing is, if the pandemics happen, right? Because that's a new little book in their government scam handbook now. You're going to be There's going to be virtually no flights, but electricity's got to stay on. So I would say stick with the electrical engineer salary, okay? Even if you have to acquire more debt, now life is punishing you for, you know, being a little silly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I would say. And get your rear end back into fucking monthly coaching, and let's get you back dialed in, because man, you were doing so well and you kind of fell off here. I'm a little shocked.
Yeah, I think also maybe I didn't do so well in this area because maybe I focused too much on muscles.
Mm-hmm.
Like I lost 50 pounds since December, put on a good amount of muscle.
Good.
Pretty much went all in with dieting, but I may have done too much. Maybe put too much focus on that. Maybe that's why contributing. I don't know.
God damn, BV, do you have an Instagram? You're so impressive. You have 2 jobs. You're beautiful. You have a fucking crowd. I want to see your Instagram. See what you look like. Yeah, man.
I don't know. Instagram.
No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to some girl in the chat. But listen, man. I think first things first. Okay, let's rewind the clock a little bit. Remember when you were working at that fast food restaurant and that fat motherfucker was making your life hell?
Yeah.
Now we have leveled up. Okay, we have definitely done really good, and I'm very proud of you. And I still believe in you. Hell, dude. I mean, I let you stay in my Airbnb because you missed your fucking flight. You know, you could have shot me in the night for all I know. You know? But I think you're a good kid, Cameron. I think you are. And I'm really proud of you. I think you're doing a really good job. So don't beat yourself up. You made a couple of mistakes. It is what it is. You're on a really good path. I mean, that other guy called in, like there's other people in way worse shape, man. Physically, financially, So, but this is the key. This is why I tell you guys, like, you need mentorship. I have mentors. I have mentors. I have people that I keep myself accountable to. If you want to escalate your life to top tier status, you need a mentor. Period. There's no negotiation. So, get back with the electrical engineering, see it through, prioritize that. Now you're starting to feel a little bit of time regret when you make mistakes with your time, and now you're being paying with your time and your money. You have to pay with your time and your money. So,
okay. So how it works out with my scheduling in that case is I basically won't have any classes to take until next fall, just because of the credits I've earned.
Can you go to another school and take those classes? Could you take the classes at a community college or something like that, and then transfer the credits?
No, they're 300 level classes, so the community college wouldn't offer them, and it'd be much more expensive to switch to the other colleges in the state.
So then, in the meantime, you need to be working your fucking dick off and saving as much money as possible and learning as much as possible in this time. There's no more time to fuck around, Cameron.
Got it.
Okay. Your bills are paid though. You're not like living out the poorhouse and everything's okay.
No, bills are good. I mean, the budget's tight, but I'm doing well enough. Expenses are low, overhead's low.
Yep. Well, make more money, G. Make more money. When in doubt,
Will
make
do.
money and make muscles.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. All right, we'll talk soon, okay, pal?
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
Keep your head up. This is just part of being a man. You just made a mistake, but pick yourself up. We'll talk soon, all right?
All right. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.